activated Ashes, and Food Fresh and Fastleg paying a visit. Can Yucca just walk in here and steal it?
Here we go.
Surely not. He doesn't.
No flash.
He's gonna get it.
Flash.
No, but Holby gets it. But he is gonna die, as you say. No flash. First blood to Nord. That is absolutely insane. Let's see what happens here, though. Good engage. Yucca is here as well. Foodie Fresh the main target, but he goes up. The feathers fly out. Good damage back on Ecstasy, but it won't really matter. As far as like nicely dashes out to safety. Well executed on the side of Lightside to buy themselves a minute more, or maybe just a few more seconds, because Nord
look at Corky Brand. They're
still
coming in
won't
as well.
give up. Hunt came there to show his face that gave the kill over to Ecstasy. More is happening, as you say. It's gonna pop, baby. TP's in as well. Elijah wants something. Bartu wants the kill on Hunt. Dane v Dane matchup, and it's Bartu who comes out on top. Romeo standing strong, but that's a good two-man interrupt. Elijah slams down with the World Ender. Nile next up on the menu, but he has his flash, and that's the escape that he wanted. It's a play Nord started, but it's Lightside who in the extended run win.
You have that ultimate up on Nilla, but Holdy does have flash on this round. So not as vulnerable as the otherwise might be. You could burn the flash.
Hunt a fun on Megan!
There's a combo!
No, he got them both! You absolute beauty of a Dane! Double kill for Nila. The Drake to be theirs as well. Elijah can't do anything. Hunt, you beauty!
With the situations. If you can have it in this kind of constrained lane here, theoretically the catch potential for Nilla would be big. But also the fact that Elijah is there. Yeah, see? Yeah, Romeo
this is a really, really good setup actually. They found one already. Sumi, she got a bit of the damage. Bartu a bit too far forward, but Nila, I think he's dead as well. Elijah from the flank, he's found exactly who he wants. Hunt though, fighting to bring this fight back in the favor. And Ecstasy plays it so well, but it's not done yet. Elijah still strong, World Ender alive, but Holdy gone, but could he potentially clutch this 1v2?
If you can funnel them in, if you can just funnel Nord in and make them have to run through Elijah,
the Danish 1v1 here. Pull back though.
What?
Will he win and slap?
Oh my God!
Elijah! That's the rookie that I've been wanting to see. And he's showing up when it matters most. In the NLC Division 2 just last year. They'll now have to try and get themselves over the line, but the flank is phenomenal. It is absolutely brilliant, and in the front line is Elijah, and he can't take off all that damage. Lightside are scattered, Lightside are defeated, and Nord look to book that playoff place on the back of a massive flank from Yucca.
Wow, unbelievable right there.
And if you want to win this one, well, LLS have to win this one, or else they're out of playoffs versus BlueWhites. And this may look in paper quite easy, but the last time they met, it was not that easy for Lightside. And it was not Quest as well in the jungle. And now BlueWhites just got a victory yesterday, so how is their momentum? They're playing like the destroyer of parties, so maybe they can do it again for LLS. They did it yesterday, can they do it again?
Well, Vice not exactly known for her ganks, but certainly can make it happen, especially with no flash.
Oh, big chunk, and that'll be a flash for a Vault Breaker, and First Blood costume. His costume built to die in the mid lane.
Yeah.
That's a fair shout, yeah?
Yeah. Kind of scary stuff costume, though.
Oh boy, he's in danger. Test of a gravity field will get a stun onto the Viper. Remember, still has no flash and doesn't really have an ultimate to work with either. Another E would do him in here. Gets to jump on top of, will surely die. Sumi does not fall to the tower afterwards either. And Bartoldi picks up a second in this game onto the mid lane. No longer that.
Yeah, so whenever the ultimate is up for that, you just don't know you're going to be falling down here. Speaking of Elijah.
Doesn't want to enjoy listening to the music. That's a fair amount of damage by Q3. Flashed away from Elijah, trading up pretty well. Flashes the ukulele, but where on earth are you going to go? Quest flashes in response and will slay the Aatrox. One fast-legged is over the wall here on the Rel that they're so well known for. First time begin to get complete as well as Costum eats a big chain trade. Flash on in for the Shattering Strike. He stays alive, and Sumi finally gets a kill of their own.
There could be someone around.
It's not a 1v1.
It's never a 1v1.
4 times?
Yeah, every single one has been a gank, but he's feeding it to them, you know, on a plate.
Elijah needs to be scared here. Gets the healing with the passive. Q's gonna try and think for Q3. The Jack gets some healing back. Wallop comes on down. Bartoldi now here though should surely be able to pick up that 1-for-1. Waiting on the ability to need that cease and desist. Gets the slow. The Deadly Blows come on through. Another Q comes on out and doesn't need to use anything more. Exactly, and now that a lot of the outer turrets are down, it becomes a lot harder for BlueWhites to stay safe against the engage. Again, they don't have the easiest way to pull the trigger themselves. They have Mundo running at you and getting slows. Maybe a flank from the Nara, as we said. Around this dragon, it could get tricky because it is for once Lightside are in the river first.
Oh,
Flash
that's
on
a good
in!
engage!
Magnet Storm from the gods! They're all down! Lightside turn to the dark side and bring out a storm of thunder and fury that will leave BlueWhites blue in the face and choking in this game.
Oh my goodness, what an engage from Fastleg. That combo was insane. Sumi flank. Uh-oh.
He gets chunked out, but what's up, jumped on! The death cap does so much work, but Sumi takes huge amounts of damage, has to flash away. Fruity Fristo again calls in mom, and the cry for help is answered well and truly. Kostom is dead. There'll be a reset for Sumi, who can begin to teleport back in with the HP afterwards.
That's it. The fact that Sumi can get that TP back in is going to be a big deal right here. Health bars are a little bit low, but this should be Lightside's fight.
Oh man. Soul would still be secured though. BlueWhites can stop this one into the backline. Goes Fastleg, getting a big chunk onto Eget. They've killed off Looks down. Quest executed too. And the fights around dragons are Smolders to win. He was a dragon to begin with. Did you ever really think you could defeat the family matters here? MKR about to be chunked out. An ace for Sumi, who picks up the death cap. Now has level 16. And they'll march through the mid lane to try and at least break an inhibitor.
But they're trying to break open the base. They're trying to end it here.
A valiant effort from BlueWhites, who again are better than the score suggests. Again, look like they can throw a punch or two, but they are a lightweight in a heavyweight boxing match. Lightside still in the hunt for playoffs, still in the hunt for another win, but hey, BlueWhites defending here pretty well. Quest gonna be pulled back, you think, by the Infernal Chains? Not quite yet. Elijah gonna try and clean up some members of Cosmo. Has to flash on now as Elijah in a 1 versus 3. Aatrox, the world ender, claims a double. Veluxa gets a stun into the wall, but the healing is just obscene. A triple. It wasn't a top lane game, but Elijah's still here to play. The Prophet is here. A quadra for the world ender. No Penta to be found. A Magnet Storm thrown out in celebration. And Lightside, the playoff streams are not dead yet.